It's the NBA on EA Sports, and this is Game 1 of the Western Conference Finals. We're at Toyota Center in downtown Houston. Tonight, it's the Houston Rockets taking on the back-to-back defending NBA champions, the Golden State Warriors. And welcome, I'm Ed Cohen with Jay Williams. Jay, you look at the Rockets coming into play. They're rested, they're ready to go, and they'll have home court advantage to begin here in games 1 and 2. Jay, Golden State, a team with all-stars, future Hall of Famers, and since adding Kevin Durant 2 years ago, a team 1 through 4 that you have to account for every single guy on the floor to start games.
And Ed, when you think about great guards, when you think about Steph Curry, Kevin Durant, Klay Thompson, what's the glue that keeps them all together? A modern-day big man, a guy like Draymond Green, who can be utilized in a pick-and-pop scenario, can shoot the three, can put the ball down on the ground and create shots for the shooters. He only leads the team in assists, by the way, but his ability to be a Dennis Rodman 3.0 in the defensive end, that's the reason why Golden State could win another championship.
Wow, that was worm-like right there. Count the basket. 2 more points in the paint.
It can only be one of 2 things here. 1, the defender ran out of gas, or 2, this dude is just unstoppable.
Kevin Durant missed his first. That one goes.
He's a modern-day big that plays like a 6'2 guard. Scary.
Anthony. Warriors have the basketball. To Durant. Knocks it down from mid-range.
You can forget about it when he uses that 7'5 wingspan to attack the bucket.
Harden in possession. He'll run the offense. Going to launch beyond the arc. Cleaning the offensive glass. Nice touch around the basket with the tip.
And sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
Durant across the timeline. Down 2. Now ready for a couple of free throws.
Hey, look, sometimes you need to feel out your opponent. Let them know you're there. I'm okay with that early foul.
Kevin Durant, a couple of free throws on the way. Career 88% from the line. First one goes down. Goes 2 for 2. The crossover gets inside and the slam dunk.
Woo! This rookie is a high flyer. He brings that kind of pro-am vibe to the NBA, and it's fun to watch.
Oh, highlight moves. Tough to do with the defender all over you. Split the D there, but he can't get it to drop.
And you have to remember that your hand is part of the ball. There wasn't enough contact on that play for the refs to blow the whistle.
Curry has it. Tosses. A bad pass as the Rockets come away with it.
It's early. Get a good quality shot here.
Pulls up for 2. There's a sixth sense there that you just can't teach.
If you're a player on the same team with CP3, you should be taking that point guard out to dinner every single night. There's something to be said about a guard that makes the game way easier for you to be even more of an efficient offensive player.
It's Paul for 2. Off the mark. He's made those before, but that was well defended.
The most important thing a shooter can do is continue to shoot. The defense is always going to give great effort, but it's more of your psyche that goes into the next shot that will limit you on whether you make the shot or not.
Deep three at the buzzer. We've reached the end of the first quarter here in Game 1. Jay and I return in a moment. This is the Western Conference Finals on EA Sports. First quarter down as we get ready to start this.
So let's do it.
Paul. Cruises inside for 2.
Here's lesson number 1. When you allow a player like that the freedom of space to dance with the ball, there's no telling what kind of break dance move they might hit you with.
To Cousins. Gets a shot up off the mark.
Ed, the game is so different. In today's NBA, defenders are longer, quicker, and more athletic than we've ever seen before. So offensively, as a shooter, you either have to be able to create more space off the dribble for your shot or have a much faster release. Ideally, you have both in your arsenal.
Kevin Durant lets it fly. Kevin Durant. He's now 4 for 6.
Man, if we were at Rucker Park right now, everybody will be wilding on the court. Guarantee it.
4-3. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
Ed, let me tell you how this one goes. It ain't no fun if the homies can't have some. Everyone's getting a piece of the rock tonight.
Durant to Curry. Lets it fly from long range. Off the mark. Here's a chance from long range. That's off the side of the rim. No good. Tough make through traffic.
Welcome to the league, young fella. But just because you got a bucket doesn't mean that you don't have to do your rookie chores after the game.
Possession lies with Golden State. Kevin Durant. He's now shooting 5 for 7. It's halftime here in Game 1. Let's get you to Orlando, where we say hello to Jalen Rose in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Jalen.
Thanks, guys. Let's take a look at what went down so. Back to Ed and Jay to bring you the second half action.
Durant with the basketball up top. His guys now down by a point. And now Houston has the basketball. Goes to the left side. Paul. Off the mark. No good.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Paul. He was all over him. Here's Curry with it up top. His guys now trailing by a point. Green to Thompson. They work it down to Cousins. Nice pass to set things up. 6'11", 270. That's a massive man. You can make a case there's nobody like him.
There isn't anybody like him in the NBA. He is an absolute bully on the block. Can burrow his way through traffic, make it easy, and also possesses that sweet shooting touch from the outside.
Durant across the timeline. Down by 1. And a whistle.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
Substitution being made in this one. Durant, pass to Cousins, down low, to Green. Draymond Green, better late than never. That was his first shot, and it goes down.
Come on, you knew that setup was coming the whole game. But you were patient, and you waited until the right moment to use it.
It's Steph Curry with the rock. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
To Harden. Paul. Count the basket at the rim.
Some players are just built to absorb the contact. He pretty much dusted that defender off like I was a bug at the park.
Durant with the basketball up top. Leads one. And count the basket.
Just a ball-handling wizard, still putting people under his spell.
Curry into the front court. Looking to make something happen. Fires the three. Textbook defense. Knocked loose. Harden. Shot's no good. You have to like the confidence, but that was a difficult shot. Now the Warriors gonna call a timeout as they'll discuss matters in what's now a 3-point game. Both teams tweaking their lineups. Here come some changes. A drive by Durant, but his shot won't go. Paul into the front court. His guys can get a 2-for-1 if they time this out. Fires the three. Great defense, forcing the miss.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Trying to cash in. Deep two there, won't go.
We call some of these players practice players. You know, the guys that make 5 out of 10 shots in practice, but then all of a sudden they're not gamers because then they're making 1 of 10. That's exactly what you want him to do. You want him to take those kind of shots.
Shaun Livingston has got 2 shots coming. For his career, 79% at the line. Misses the first. So he goes 1 for 2 from the line after hitting on the second. Deep three at the buzzer. That misses with a second to go. That ends the third quarter with the Rockets in front. It'll be Rockets basketball here as well.
Hey, it's up again. Let's take it home now. Let's go.
James Harden at the controls. And the reward, he's going to the line.
That's actually not a bad move at all. You're applying more pressure on him by sending him to the line.
Off the mark on the first free throw. Second one goes. It's a 1 of 2 trip. To Curry. To Durant. Beyond the arc for 3. Anthony with the rebound. To Anthony. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. And Carmelo Anthony. Zero hesitation as he knocks down the 3.
And watching all these great shooters on the floor at once, it almost mesmerizes me. It's like you're watching the shot in slow motion. The backspin, it gives off the feel that the ball's going in every time.
Paul. Klay Thompson. Huge block.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
Now a steal as the Rockets have it.
From a guy who's been there before, tomorrow morning you'll wake up and you would have wished this was a bad dream. But in reality, all you can do is knock the cobwebs off and let it fuel you for tomorrow.
It's Curry controlling the offense. To Thompson. Steph Curry, 3 for 6 now.
And ISO basketball is becoming a thing of the past. Team basketball is back. And if you have that personnel with the versatility plus the mindset, game over.
To Paul for 3, and he stays cold from deep as he misses another one. It's no good.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Durant, deep left corner. To Thompson. Now whistle. Intentional foul comes with 24 seconds left in the game.
This is a close game, and possessions are at a premium. That's a good move to stop the clock.
And he connects on the first free throw. Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair. We get a whistle and a timeout by Golden State. They'll need a quick shot and then likely a quick foul in what is now a 2-possession game. Klay Thompson. Harden's on him. Durant to Thompson. To Durant from long range, and Carmelo grabs the rebound. Desperation shot here from half court. It's the Rockets who are victorious. They've jumped down in front, 1 game to none in this best-of-7 series. For my partner Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been the NBA playoffs on EA Sports. Find out more at easports.com. Until next time, good night.
Taylor Rose here.